Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers. It's Thursday night, and we're doing your guys' request. This third request, usually I only do 2 on Thursday night, and I try to do 3 on Friday night, which will be playing Winner Most Views request, Jim's request tomorrow night. But tonight I felt like putting this one out. My sister and I went up to the doctor's today, and on our way home, we smelt this really bad odor, and it was a skunk. And most of you that live in the U.S. know what a skunk is, but I don't know about across the pond. I don't know what kind of animals you have over there. But a skunk, they're known for their ability to spray a liquid with a strong, unpleasant scent from their anal glands. So you can imagine what that smells like. And if you happen to get sprayed by one, or your dog does, we had a dog that got sprayed by one time, it's almost just impossible to get it off of them. You have to put like tomato juice on them and all this nasty stuff. But anyway, somebody hit one in the road, and if they get hit by a car, they'll let off that odor too, because it smushes them. But both of us looked at each other and we just started singing this song, and I'm like, that's one we don't have on the channel. So I told my sister that this was going to be a request from her, because the past 5 times she's tried to put a request out, it's a song that I've already played, and not very long ago. So we finally found one that's not on the channel. So we're going to go back to 1972, and we're going to play the song Dead Skunk by Loudon Wainwright III. So we'll see how many of you remember this song.
Crossing the highway late last night, he should've looked left and he should've looked right. He didn't see the station wagon car. The skunk got squashed, and there you are. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road, stinking to high heaven. Take a whiff on me, that ain't no rose. Roll up your window and hold your nose. You don't have to look and you don't have to see, 'cause you can feel it in your olfactory. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road, and it's sticking to high heaven.
I'm going to stop this song for a minute. I can remember, I mean, it sounds like a country song. It's more of a folkish country kind of song, but it was played on rock stations around here. So if you haven't heard it before, that's probably why. Maybe in your area, they considered it more of a country song. And I'm not sure across the pond if any of you have heard this song. I don't know how far he went with it. But he has some other ones out there. We'll talk a little bit about the song afterwards. But now I'm going to have this song on my mind all day, all night tonight, and all day tomorrow. But anyway, we're getting back to it. 1972, Dead Skunk by Loudon Wainwright III. And this is a request for my sister Nancy.
Dead skunk in the middle. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Sticking to high heaven. Come on, stink.
Oh, I loved it, loved it, loved it. And I think it was just great that as soon as we both smelt that skunk today, we both looked at each other, started singing this song. And it's one I hadn't thought of for a really long time, even though it was a good old road tripping song, too. If you were out road tripping, drinking some beer and smoking something or whatever you were doing, this is a good little song to sing to. And you've probably seen a few dead skunks along the road or around here. You would have anyway. Anyway, let's see what they have to say about it. I'm losing my voice here. Loudon. Now, this is his real name, his legal name, and I don't know if it's Loudon Snowden Wainwright or if it's Loudon Snowden Wainwright the third. Is an American singer, songwriter, and occasional actor. He has released 26 studio albums, 4 live albums, and six compilations. Some of his best-known songs include The Swimming Song, Motel Blues, Dead Skunk, The Man Who Wouldn't Cry, and Lullaby. Now, I went out and listened to a couple of them to see if I knew any of the other ones. Motel Blues sounded familiar, but it's a good one too. But most of the videos out there of him was like all of his songs in one song. So that's the reason why I had to pick the topic one, because any of the live stuff would have been all of his songs. And I just wanted to play this one tonight. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. There's your request, Nancy. And so I finally got one in for you. And so everybody, we're going to go for the evening. We'll be back tomorrow night to play your guys' request again. And the request for the winner of most views, Jim. And so be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Be sure to consider becoming a member. You can read about that underneath the video. And you members out there, be sure to be thinking of a song so you can send it in next week to me. And we're going to go for the evening, so peace out.